Okay, I'm recording.
Hey Dad, just another video too here. Just going to show you the tuning feature here. So I just press the tuner button and it comes on. There's a battery pack here which I will make sure it has new batteries, but those need to be checked occasionally. And I'll show you how to do that. So what I'm going to do is quickly tune the guitar. I'll just do one or two strings first, and then we'll have a full video of how to tune it. Just want to give you an idea of what you're getting before we pack it up for you. Anyhow, so I'm going to tune the top string, the E string, and what's cool about this is it'll show me what string I'm trying to tune, and we can write that all down too, so don't expect to get all in one shot. I just want to show the simplicity of this tuner and why I love this guitar. So here's the E string, and I strike it, and then I can see that it's signaling E, and the light there is flashing, so it means it needs to go up. My objective for each string is to get it on the right, like the E string, I want it in tune to go green. It's kind of hard. I don't know if you can come down while I tune it and show him, but I'll do it sideways if that works. So I'm striking it, and then I just take this and I want to tune it up.
Can't refocus well.
And there, I'm in tune. And it'll go out of tune the longer you let the note ride out. So you probably want to keep hitting it like I was. That one's in tune, for example. So I'm just going. That's probably out of tune. So it stays in tune pretty nicely. When I want to play it, I just turn it off. You can still probably play it acoustically without it, but it'll turn it off, the amp part, while you tune it. So I'm going to turn that off, and these other aspects are for playing the electronics. When you have it going through an amp, it's got some things you can adjust, the bass and the treble and the mid-range, as well as a little bit of built-in electronic effects. But need not worry about those right now. And the volume is the volume knob. You can't turn acoustic up and down, but certainly when you have it in an amp, you can turn it up and down. So there's a quick tutorial. This is called the neck. This part's called the bridge. This is bridge, sorry. It's bridge. This is the pegs where the strings go into, and maybe in a future date I'll show you how to tune or restring this guitar. You can just have someone else restring it. But I guess we'll do another video later of how to tune it. But essentially it goes from high or lowest note, which is an E, to the highest note, which is also an E and E. So, and the rest is cake. Now we'll get you up and learning quickly. So that's kind of just a quick overview on the guitar, and there's where you can plug it in. Here's the battery pack, which I'm going to pull out, hopefully, and it's got two looks like AA standard batteries. They don't need to be replaced a lot frequently. I will figure out how to get this back in here without breaking it. There we go. And then it snaps in. This is for a guitar plug or plug into a computer. You could always play through a computer input. And this is for bands and stuff like that, or recording, so I wouldn't worry about that. It has a peg for a strap there and on the back, and It's just a beautiful guitar all the way around. It's got just incredible color, which I don't think the pictures, even though Perry's an awesome photographer, do it justice. But the inlay is awesome. The tone of the guitar is awesome. It's an awesome brand. Again, it's probably the best guitar I've ever played, ever. Competes with a couple $1,000 acoustic and even some custom-made guitars. And the Ibanez, of course, are a great guitar manufacturer, and it's got this mother of pearl sort of pseudo inlay, or maybe it's real, but very nice. And these are your tuning pegs, and those will you'll not have to tune that much, hopefully. It seems to stay in tune quite well, which is another great feature of this guitar. Also, one of the things is it stays in tune because they have a truss, which is a metal bar that goes through the neck. And the gentleman that I bought this from, he's quite the musician, so we were talking about it. But he said it's never had to be trued, meaning that you have to sometimes straighten the bar to straighten out the neck, and for a variety of reasons. But the moisture and the humidity can affect the wood and the strings, and this doesn't seem to get affected much, which is again another testament to its quality of the guitar. So more information on that, and I'll get this restrung up for you. The best strings to use, I'll string it and include some, are the ones that are on it, but they're older and need replacing, and that way they'll be new and tuned and stretched and all that. But they're D'Addario .009. What that means is that's the size and diameter of this string here. It's the easiest strings for you to play and for your fingers. So there's all you needed and wanted to know and more. But okay. Love you, God.